Yes, guys, what is up? Hope everybody is keeping well, and welcome back to the channel. Just finished work, so the specs are on. No contacts this evening, but it doesn't matter. We've got 45 minutes to go until the deadline. Hope everybody is keeping well. I've got to lock in a League of Ireland fantasy team at some stage also, and the website was kind of a bit slow before I tried to set up a team before I came on here. It was too so I'm gonna have to do it while I'm on stream then also. But I hope everybody is keeping well. Do let us know where you're watching from in the world. We've got Jason, Taylor, Mike, Michael, James, and Mike as well in the chat. Hope everybody is keeping well. 45 minutes to go into the deadline. I haven't made any transfers yet. I still have to let my patron know what I'm doing also. We're going to start off proceedings as usual or as normal. Give us a like on stream there. If you're not subscribed already, head on down there. Click subscribe on the channel. Right. Gaming 24, 135 points for the week. Look, it was a great week for the team. Can't lie about that. This rewind back to Wednesday night, outrageous. Probably the best fantasy moment I've had all season. Definitely. Was going to bed a bit pissed off that Salah had hauled and Moisey wasn't going to get any points, and then that James Tarkowski goal in the 98th minute. Yeah, 22 points for Moisey, absolutely massive compared to Mo Salah on the triple captain. Only 7 points difference. So I'm absolutely delighted with that. And we still have the triple captaincy in the back pocket. On the caption there, on the thumbnail, you can see there's another double game week announced in game week 32 now. So Newcastle are going to be doubling along with Crystal Palace. So that could potentially be an Isaac triple captain territory. Good evening from Jason. Good evening. I'm going to say we're probably going towards Emery myself. But yeah, let's see how I'm getting on. I might be taking a hit also. Yeah, we've a lot to do yet before, but yeah, let's get straight into it. So send in those questions as well, and we're very close to hitting 7,350 subs, I can see here. So if you are watching and you're not subscribed, please head on down there, click subscribe. Be very much appreciated. Right, Jason, you're up first. What are we saying? No question yet, just good evening. Fair enough. Taylor, what are you saying? Which one? Gakpo to Cunha and start Cunha or Gordon? Gordon to Bournemouth mid and bench Gakpo. I wouldn't bench Gakpo in it. Gordon to Bournemouth mid and Gakpo to Watkins -4, or start Watkins or Bournemouth mid. Keep both and start Gordon and Gakpo. Start Gakpo, probably Gordon to Rodgers if you haven't done so already, or if not, maybe even Gordon to Clive if it's for free. That's what I'd be saying to you, Taylor. Go for that. Mike, when to use triple captain? If you haven't used your assistant manager just yet, I'd probably use a triple captain this week on Salah, and then use a assistant manager chip in game week 31 on Newcastle. When Newcastle have that lovely run of fixtures. Here's how I'm shaping up at the moment. Anyway, Salah captain, probably going to change the vice captain. Doesn't matter anyway. Salah's going to play. Do I just leave it on Gakpo? But anyway, first off, I'm going to sub in Robinson. As I said, I haven't even work was hectic today, so I haven't even had a proper look at this yet. Aston Villa for Davies. Yeah, that's fair enough. Team saved, lovely. Right, Moisey to Emery, probably going to do that now, I think, just to get it out of the way. Or do Gakpo to someone else, maybe bring in Slot as City in game week 30 or 26 anyway, so it doesn't really matter on that. Yeah, okay, so I'm fairly happy or content with getting Emery in. Gordon's going to be fine, Eddie Howe said. Do I keep Gordon or do I move him for Rodgers for an extra double game week fixture and but less off the 4 points also with the hit? Let's see. Give us a couple of minutes and we'll get through the chat first, and then we'll see. As I said, everyone who is joining in, we've got a good few viewers here. Head on down there, like the stream, and let's get a push out to a few more people around the world. Mike, though, triple captain, when's the best to use a triple captain? Probably if you haven't used the assistant manager this week, as I said, use it this week on Salah. Use your assistant manager chip then in 20 or 31 to 33. Michael O'Connor, good man. Michael, hope you're keeping well. Kind of look at the team, I will do now in a sec. Yeah, hey, who to bench out of Palmer and Wemo, Vista and Ahmad and Wood? Probably Ahmed out of those. Palmer and Wemo, Vista, Wood. All good there. Right, Michael, let's get you up here in the Discord. What are you saying? Let's get you up here. What we're going there. Also, Canada to Hudson. Is Canada injured? Let me have a look there. If he is, probably would. Team of stands is the first screenshot. Where is the first screenshot, Michael? There we go. Right, so Hall, Trent, Mikalenko, Robinson, Rodgers, Palmer, Gordon, Salah, Cliver. 3-4-3 maybe. No, you're -0.2, so you need to get rid of someone. Gordon to you already have Cliver, you already have Rodgers, who'd be decent. You can nearly go another Bournemouth midfielder there, Michael. Maybe Otara. look, that's what you do. That's what you get your money for, Emery. If that's all right, with you let us know. Hey man, hope we're doing well, Abbas. I am. Hope we're keeping well, man. Who to start from, Ahmed and Vissa? Probably Vissa, to be honest with you there. Want Rodgers and have to take a -8. Is it worth it? Abbas, Murphy, Ahmed, Salah, Palmer, Clivert in midfield. Want Rodgers, but I have to take -8 for it. Is it worth it? Probably not. Not a -8. No. Of all chips available, what chip should I play this week? Derek Clifford. I'd be going. I'll be going triple captain Salah this week. If you haven't used the triple captain or the manager already, go for that and get that locked in. Then double game week against Aston Villa and Wolves. I can see Salah getting a nice score. But similar maybe even last week if he gets a nice haul against Wolves. Not expecting much out of the Aston Villa game, but it's the fact that Emery is 5 places behind Liverpool. It's worth a shout doing that. Maybe I do the transfer already, and that I have to do. I'm tempted by Gordon to Rodgers as well, just to get an extra double gaming player, and the fact that Gordon has City and Liverpool after this then as well, or sorry, Nottingham Forest, City and Liverpool in the next 3. Can always wildcard him back in then for game week 30-31. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking for now. Right, let's keep this going. Triple captain this game week. Not use any chip. Go for it if you haven't done so already. What to do with Gordon? If Clive already, they'll go Trossard in one area. Rodgers not using free hit in 29. What to do with Gordon? Have Clive already? Do I go Trossard in one area? Rodgers? Go Rodgers. So if you're not using free hit, still it's fine. I'm still going Rodgers myself. We can worry about that after the double game week. Also of all chips and tack went using Michael. Use a triple captain then this week. Who to start from Ahmed and Vissa? Go for Vissa. Iron Brew, use my triple captain on Salah there. When you think it's best, use my assistant manager chip now. 31, save her for then. Newcastle have a double, so save her for that. Just transferred Moyes to Ezri, looking at moving on either Ahmed or Gordon to Clivert and Buemo. P.S. Thank you for the Moyes shout from a Liverpool fan, Nate. No bother at all. We got very lucky. But as I said, that's probably the best FPL moment I've had this season. Right, so you've done Moyes to Emery already. That's fine. Looking at either Ahmed or Gordon to Clivert and Buemo. Ahmad to Clive, I probably would do there. You can probably keep Gordon out of those. I'd probably move on Ahmad first. I'm a United fan. You're a Liverpool fan. I can say United are terrible, so I wouldn't bother. And Amran says we've got a few issues as well. Play Murphy or Ahmad this week. Maybe move on one for Rodgers if you can afford that anyway. Hope all as well. Any news on Consa, Fishing and Fall? Let me see any news on Consa. Let's have a quick scroll on the phone just to keep up to date with everything. What are we saying here? 75 in the chat. Great to see that then as well. And thanks for letting us hit 7,350. If you haven't liked the stream, head on down there, give the stream a like. Then we've got what are we? 35 minutes to go. I might even get time to do a League of Ireland team, but might have to give 5 or 10 minutes to make that team in the process. Right. Consa. Let's see what's said on Consa. Unai Emery's confirmed Ollie Watkins and Tyrone Mings will be included in the squad to face Ipswich Town. Consa remains sidelined. There you go. So move on Consa if you have Consa in your team. Jason, I've exactly the same lineup you suggested in your video, but that means Mbuemo, Mikalenko and Vandenberg on the bench. Should I use triple captain on Salah this week? Get Mbuemo on the team. Let me know, Jason, who you're playing instead of Mbuemo. But yeah, if you're not using your assistant manager, get Salah captain, triple captain in. Would it be shoot to start Ahmed over Palmer playing? Yeah, it would be. When's the best for triple captain if you're currently on assistant manager now? We probably have to look towards game week 32 for that double, maybe even 36. We'll see. But for now, I'm probably eyeing up an Alexander Isak triple captain. Let's see how the other doubles fall. But it's probably going to be Isak in my case then as well. Gakpo will play. I think so. I think he will. Yeah. It's more the fact that Slot even forgot about it that he's an ox. So I'm sure he's fine. Regards, pal. Happy Valentine's Day. Exactly. First off, happy Valentine's Day to everyone. Hope everybody is going to expend it with a loved one, or if not, doesn't matter at all. It's only a Mickey Mouse holiday anyway, so don't worry about that. Raul to Watkins, Zubair is in the squad, so why not? I was tempted by Rashford, I won't lie, but if Watkins was out, but the fact that he's in the squad, maybe I'm going to stay away from Rashford. Moyes and Smith Rowe out for Emery and Rodgers, Clivert for -4. I've also got Gakpo, but we're looking to sell this week, Aaron. Nothing wrong with that. Moyes out to Emery, and then Smith Rowe to Rodgers. Happy days, then you're good to go. Right then, let's keep this going. Plenty of questions coming in. Any ideas on Gakpo? Should be fine. Let's see what else there. Don't think so. Grand. 0.5 short. Leave it so. What else did we hear then? I had only one free transfer, Moise Cesar, but something else where to hit. No. Maybe Gordon. Maybe Rogers to Gordon. Like me. Alex, here we go. Alex, big long message. I had to go Gordon, Moisey to Emery, Rogers for -4 to fund Emery. I'm also went Bruno or Cliver for -8 in total. Did I make this right decision? Not mad on the -8. -8, but understandable. Right, keep these questions coming in here. Start Robinson or Hall? I probably would start Robinson. More chance of an attacking return from Robinson there. Who do I bench start? Gordon. So Robinson, Gabriel, Trent, Mikalenko, Ahmad, Salah, Palmer, Rogers, Wood, Isak. Gordon to Kluivert. And start him. Right, plenty to go. Yeah, -4 for worded for Bournemouth or any other defender. Currently have Robinson, Arnold, and Morello. -4 for Bournemouth defender. No, not for a Bournemouth defender. No, leave it off that. Need your advice. Didn't use the triple captain or the system manager yet. TC on Salah this week. Doing Ahmed to Dango. Any other changes? 1 million in the bank, 3 free transfers. Holding off on Rogers. I'm gonna leave me with 5 blank in game 29. Looks good there. Mickey Mouse I've on the stream here. Good stuff. Should I leave Gordon on the bench? Gabriel, Trent, Hudson, Kluivert, Salah, Palmer, Rogers, Gakpo, Mateta, Isak. Probably would. Probably would there, yeah. Right. Back to this chat here. So a few more to get through on the Patreon. 6 o'clock. Bowen or Utaro this week. Utaro probably would do there. Kluivert if you can afford him. If not, Utaro out of position midfielder playing up front. So all good there. Sakib just got back to you. I think if I didn't, let me know. But I think I got back to the majority of people there. Wooder and Mbeumo this week. Probably Mbeumo. It's hard to bench Wood, but I probably would bench it for Mbeumo. Kluivert, Watkins, and Emery in for -4. Hit word that Gordon, Gakpo, and Moyes out. Probably not with the uncertainty around Watkins. Maybe not. The fact he's got Liverpool then. They've got 5 games in like 14 days, so it wouldn't be that confident of two starts for Watkins over the double gaming. So probably not. Best Ndiaye replacement. Obviously, if you have the money, Isak, that's not even a tip. But let's see what you're saying around the. If you can get to Watkins, maybe if you're getting rid of Ndiaye, but I wouldn't be doing for the likes of Gakpo to Watkins. There's the fact that Ndiaye is definitely out. It's probably worth a punt going for Watkins for him if you can. Vissa probably I would do there. Ndiaye to Vissa is probably what I would recommend there. Need a forward for Ndiaye, 2 free transfers and to change Moise Emery first. Ndiaye to Vissa there, Connor. Will Watkins play? He probably will play the Ipswich game. Not sure about the Liverpool game. They might bench him for that. As I said, they've got 14 games in the next, or 5 games in the next 14 days. Start Gordon or Joe Pedro. Should I do Ahmad to Rogers or Bournemouth Asset? Is it worth taking? Should I do Ahmad to Rogers or Bournemouth Asset? Probably to Rogers and then reassess after that then is what I would say. Is it worth taking a hit for Watkins transferring out Isak? Definitely not. Don't get rid of Isak. Keep him this week. Rizwan, I was considering using triple captain chip on Salah against Southampton in game of 28 and now not sure whether to keep the triple captain on Isak. Always go for the double game. We saw Salah this week then as well. He didn't have a kick on Wednesday night against Everton, and he still came away with that many points then too. So yeah, double game. Keep it for the double game. We've got 73 in the chat, 20 likes in the stream. If we can get up close to 30 likes in the next couple of minutes, that'd be very much appreciated. Head on down there, give the stream a like, and we'll get this pushed out to a few more people around the world. And fingers crossed, we'll get close to 100 viewers. We're on 70 something or so now, which is a nice return all the same. Right, 6:30. Maybe I do the Emery move now. So Moyes to Emery, just to get it done with. Probably reluctant to get rid of Gordon for a hit, but it's more the fact the double game week for Rodgers and the Ipswich game. He might get something against Liverpool. They would just go for it. Rodgers, who's not going to come up here, as you know. So I'm looking at this potentially for a -4. 3-4-3. Look, that's not too bad at all. It is for a hit though, which I don't like taking hits anyway. Um, but yeah, that's what my move is. I'm not gonna lock it in yet, but I might, probably will. 30-minute warning. Thank you, Fantasy, for giving us that warning. 30 minutes to go. Dylan Higgins in the chat. Go man, Higgins. Robinson home to Forest or Mikalenko away to Palace. Need the bench one. Think Everton could keep clean sheet, but Robinson could get an assist if they score. Probably would still play Robinson over the two. Probably see the two of them conceding. I've got Pickford myself, so I'm not expecting much from Pickford, but I probably would do Robinson, start him over Mikalenko, and as I said, yeah, more chance of an attacking return from Robinson. CR7L on 10. That shirt is fire. Shout out to Galway United, first game of the League of Ireland tonight now down in Cork. Best of luck to them. Hopefully they do get a win. I was in the butchers earlier. I was telling the work group chat, some old lady came up to me and thought I was playing for Galway United. She wished me luck at 2:30 during the day. About 2.5 hours to Cork, so I'd be in bother if I was playing for Galway United and in the butchers at that time. But hopefully they can get a win tonight. Let's see how they do get on. Best Cucurella replacement. Best Cucurella replacement. Do you go an Aston Villa route for a double? Let's see here now as well. Get out of there. Aston Villa total points. No, I should need to get rid of that. Do you go Diassi maybe for the double game week? Try and hope they get a clean sheet against Ipswich. Maybe we're going all in with Emery anyway. So let's see. Right, best Hall replacement, same as that. Probably an Aston Villa defender this week. Chance of double game week, but maybe you could look towards the Bournemouth lads maybe the Bournemouth lads actually instead of Aston Villa defenders. Yeah, go for Hudson or Kirkes. That's me picked then as well. Would you get Kirkes as a Hall replacement? Just as I said there, yeah, probably go for that. Thumbs up from Florida. Come on, guys, it's easy. Press the button. John Lanigan, appreciate that. Yeah, we're nearly on 30 likes. If you can get it out there. 27, my lucky number anyway, so can't complain with that. What should I do? Gordon and Sarr to Clivert and Dango, or Gordon, Sarr, Jimenez to Tango, and then Wary, Watkins. A lot of ones there now, Oliver, right? So Gordon and Sarr to Clivert and Dango, full stop. Gordon, Sarr, Jimenez to Dango, Nwaneri, Watkins, or Gordon, Sarr, Jimenez, and Robinson to Dango, Clivert, Watkins, Greaves. Probably the third one there. Dango and Nwaneri, Watkins. Take a punt on Watkins, the fact that you're getting rid of Jimenez. As I said, I wouldn't be getting rid of Isak for the likes of Watkins. It's more the fact of Ndai or Jimenez, who aren't. Ndai obviously won't be playing, but Jimenez is a bit of a rotation risk anyway. Would you do Sarr to Clivert and then bench Vista, or just start Vista and save the transfer? Probably would do Sarr to Clivert. He's got a baby on the way. If he gets a goal, hopefully he doesn't take off the top anyway. But let's see if he can get a couple of returns and a few celebrations for the baby in the hospital. I saw something that his dad, when he had Justin Clivert, next day he scored a hat-trick or something. Maybe it's a complete bollocks, but hopefully history might repeat itself and Clivert gets a hat-trick there then. Right, I'm starting whatever Gakpo given the knot. I'm starting the two. Right, maybe I'll just do the transfers now. So it's going to be a 3-4-3. Have to multitask as well and get this League of Ireland team locked in as well. But do keep sending the questions in here. I'm not going to get the League of Ireland team up on the screen because it's very, very laggy, the website. But I got one of the lads to send me on a template anyway, just to get something made anyway. Right, 25 minutes to go. Right, let's put this maybe over here and we'll multitask to the max. Throw this out the way. Need to make sure I focus on the FPL though. I get the team locked in, which is priority. Brought in Emery for Moyes this week. Who do you think is a good option for game week 26? Yeah, maybe we could do Arteta. I'm gonna have the money in for Arteta if I need to. Plenty of money in the bank, so it doesn't really matter if you're doing Gordon to someone else. That's fine. We can worry about that next week. But probably maybe even Thomas Frank against Leicester might chip up a few goals in that game also. But it's going to be Arteta or Thomas Frank. Any chance of playing AM if I don't play it this game week? Yeah, 31, 32, 33 for the assistant manager. That's when you can lock it in. Right, add player here. Let's search this then. Right, Grace. Add him. Nice. Right, I'm probably going to lock in these moves in the next 5 minutes anyway. Won't leave it too soon before the deadline. Right then. William and Doyle in the chat. William, hope we're keeping well. Nearly 100 people in the chat. Let's keep liking the stream. Let's get it out there. Right. Hey mate, would you do start at Clivert and then bench Vista, or just start Vista and save the transfer? Start at Clivert. Probably just nearly would be tempted to do the Clivert transfer, as I said. When I'm using my wild card, probably give me 31. Give me 31, triple captain 32, bench boost 34, we'll see. Or is it, no, 33 for the bench boost. Let's see. Right, Michael, would you make any change to my starting lineup? Also, the triple captain, wildcard, bench boost, and free hit left. Ideally, when should I use it? Triple captain, use it this week if you haven't used the assistant manager chip already, Michael. Wildcard is probably going to be 30, 31, bench boost then 32. No, you're gonna want to use assistant manager 31. So wildcard 30, assistant manager 31 to 33, and then bench boost and 36 then for the other double gaming. Then you could probably free hitting 29 given your strategy or your whatever you've left there. Yeah, but I think I'd nearly go for another Bournemouth midfielder, Michael, looking at your back of your team there. If that's all right, do let us know. You might have missed that earlier. Even all, can you check out the Discord when you get a chance? Right, let's get the Discord open here. William, what are you saying? William, 2 free transfers, 0.6 in the bank. What do you think for this week? Pickford, Gabriel, Trent, Timber, Kluivert, Salah, Palmer, Murphy, Rogers, Wood, Isak. Many free transfers did you say? 2 free transfers. You could nearly roll. Gabriel, Timber's fine in the fence. You've got Kluivert already. And you've got Rogers. Who are you missing there? You could nearly roll. Honest to God there. You could nearly roll, William. Team is looking strong. Go for that. Rogers or Kluivert in for Smith Rowe. I'll have 10 players for blank game of 29 if I shipped Rogers. Rogers or Kluivert in for ESR. Yeah, go for I'll probably go for the double game of Karen. Go for that. Get Rogers in. Would you play Gakpo or Ahmed? As Slot said, it's only a knock. So probably still go Gakpo in. It'll be fine. Right, Michael, what are you saying? Assistant manager active until game week 26. Sent your revised team on Discord. Are we down below? Are we any changes? Right. So the assistant managership is active, Michael. Sorry, that screenshot you sent. You can't see it. Iron Brew and Iniesta. Appreciate that. Welcome to the supporter tier. Love that. Appreciate that, man. Assistant manager is active, Michael, is it? Do let us know. It doesn't say it on that screenshot you sent. Whatever. What's that? FPL team or something or whatever. So the assistant manager is active. Okay, right. So you've that in. Sorry, my Emery is there. Of course he is. How to miss that? Right. Kluivert. Would you play Kluivert over Wood? Maybe. 3-5-2. I think you need to have the 2 Bournemouth lads in as well. Appreciate that, Iron Brew and Iniesta. If anyone else wants to be a supporter of the channel or a member, head on down there to the description. Really do appreciate that, Iron Brew. Sound lad for that. Well, lad, hope you're well. Gordon to Kluivert and roll 1 free transfer, or do Gordon to Dango and Ama to Mbeumo? Can't afford Mbeumo and Kluivert. Go for that. FPL NX, nothing wrong with that. Back to Michael though. Kluivert in for Wood. 3-5-2 Michael is probably what I go for there, if that's alright. Right, 22 minutes to go until the deadline. What else have we here then? Right, let's get this done in as well. Right, that's added. Good stuff. Jesus Christ, the League of Ireland fantasy app is very, very slow. Right, keep the questions coming in there. I'm just going to add in 2 players quickly here. Oban. Do I add in Musa maybe for the crack? I think he's one of the highest owned players in the game anyhow. Musa. 9 grand. Let's get him into the team. Right, with the majority of the team there made for the League of Ireland. Right, Michael, when to use our main and chips then? I'm looking at triple captain 32, wildcard probably 31, and then free hit can be 34 or 36, I think. But triple captain is probably looking like a game of 32 for Isak. But for now, let's wait and see how the other double gamings fall, how the rest of the FA Cup games fall also, or how they play out. But yeah, let's see how we do. Right, 82 in the chat. Really do appreciate that. I'm probably going to lock him in transfers now. Thanks for the few extra subs there. Also, Moville in the chat. Hi, Era. Would you do Gordon to Rogers? I've 1 free transfer and assistant manager on slot. I think I probably would, yeah. I'm probably looking at taking a hit for Gordon, which isn't ideal, but Rogers has the 2 fixtures. I love a double game like me, so let's probably go for that. But yeah, we've 20 minutes to go until the deadline. Right, not locked in. Hectic enough. Right. What else would be nice to have a Bournemouth asset and Embuemo. Yeah, get the. I think you probably look towards a double this week and then look towards the Bournemouth lads after. Nothing wrong with that. Southampton game, as I said, but I already have Clivert, so I'm fine with that. I'm tempted by getting Embuemo in this week, but I'm just happy enough to have Rodgers in the team, for the double game week. Or maybe I could do just Embuemo this week. Try and ignore the doubles, but I've exactly enough for Embuemo. 7-9. I think I've bang on enough. Brentford. Embuemo 7-9. Yeah, I've bang on enough to let's ask the chat here. It'll give me a second to breed. Who to transfer in. Just bearing in mind Embuemo plays in game week 29 also, keep that in mind, but I do love a double game week. Let's ask the chat on that. Right. So I'm not locked in on those moves yet. I'm going to be locked in on Emery for sure. But let's see how that plays up, right? McGinty. Add him in, lovely. Rodgers 67, yeah, fair enough for the double game week. Have you locked in Rodgers transfer, Bav? No, I have not yet. Still have to lock that in. Who to bench between Murphy and Gibbs White? Maybe Murphy. Play Gibbs White. Yeah, he's in good form. So are Forest. So are Newcastle as well. But I'd still go for that. Play Bruno or Clivert. If you've got Bruno Fernandes on the bench, just get rid of him. But this week Clivert definitely has a better transfer. But you can't have that much money on your bench. Get him out of the team if you're not playing him. Right. What else then? Right. Don't know why that's not loading. Lovely. Gordon and Gakpo, keep, bench and sell. Gakpo keep. Gordon probably move him on. Rodgers on 69%, so I'm gonna add Rodgers back in. Fair enough. Alright, get Rodgers back in there. Where is he? 5.6. Heavily reliant on the Ipswich game tomorrow for a haul from him. Can we see your League of Ireland team, please, Owen? We'll get it up after this. Trying to make a team here, but the website is very slow. I think it's a lot of last minute people like myself trying to make a team. The slots points still count even if he gets a red card, fishing and foul. Yeah, if it's a pity it didn't count. I would have loved if imagine that you brought in an assistant manager and he got a red card and you got -3 for that, which is, it should have counted surely. And it's called the assistant manager chip. It should be assistant team chip if that didn't count. But what a crazy Merseyside derby that was. And I was just glad to get that absolute monster haul from Moyes, and big up Moisey. But it's a good evening now from Emery. Right, maybe I'll just lock in these transfers now, so I can relax a bit. Right, yeah, probably just do these. Right, -4. It's okay. Rodgers, Emery in. Done. Right, so Rodgers, sound. Yeah, right, all good there. Right, keep this going. Oh, yeah, we'll get the League of Ireland team up shortly then as well. Best replacement for Consa, one of the Bournemouth lads. Nothing wrong with the Bournemouth lads. Do you think Cooney can become a good option from game week 28 onwards? He definitely can. They've got lovely fixtures, so nothing wrong with that at all. Add him in, sound. Right, we've nearly done the League of Ireland team. We've got 50 minutes to do that as well. Best replacement for Consa, one of the Bournemouth lads. Yeah, Kirkas or Hudson, take your pick. Bench one, Isaac, Gakpo, Wood, Clivert, Rodgers, Palmer, and Embuemo, and Salah. Out of those, probably it's between Wood and Embuemo. Probably Wood, but it'd feel very wrong benching Wood. You might have to out of those. You've got the double game, etc., etc. 39 likes, appreciate that. Can we get close to 50 if we can? Let's try and push this stream out to a good few more people. We've got 16 minutes to go until the deadline. That's my team, how it's looking. I'm going to send that into my Patreon now. If you want to become a member, support the page also, head on down there, the Patreon. And you can join for less than a £5 a month, less than the cost of price of a pint every month. We've got some great ranks going on my Patreon as well, which is always great to see. Right, send this in. Let's go there. Bang. Locked. Right, better get back to a few minutes. Khalid, need your advice. Didn't use triple captain. Use TC this week. Gordon to Rogers. Other chat. Right. Probably no need to do anything more. Kulu to Kluivert. That looks good. That looks good. I mean, is it worth take -8 to Gordon to Dango, Sarah for Rogers, and then die for Wood and play Emery? If you only activating it this week, I'd leave off this week. Just bring in Salah, triple captain him. Well, don't bring him in. You already have him in, but just triple captain Salah. That's all you need to do. Right, this League of Ireland thing is still going. And die out for who? Vissa. Rob would probably go. And die to Vissa. That's what I'll be looking at. Thoughts on Moyes and Byrne to Emery and Dina. Good luck to all. Finley, nothing wrong with that. Go for that. And Bournemouth players, don't get rid of them. Bremo, you can roll. Bournemouth players, you can't fit them in. And this week. Salah, Captain, Palmer, Vice. Yeah, all good. Maybe I'll change it off Gakpo, but sure, look, Salah, it'll be fine. He's making a decision. Team in the other chat. Grand, just letting everyone know on the Patreon. Good stuff. What should I do here? Kirkus, Trent, Mikulenkovic, Emery, and Rogers in for Gordon. Who to bench? Davies, Dibbling, Isaac, Joe Pedro, Gordon to Rogers, and JP to Vissa. Not worth the -8. Right, Watkins for Isaac. Definitely don't get rid of Watkins, or don't get rid of Isaac for Watkins. Thoughts on Trossard now that Arsenal are under so much pressure with injuries? Not doing it myself, it's in my thoughts as right, William. Yeah, good to make note of that anyway. Trossard is going to be playing up front with that injury to Havertz, and Saka is going to be out for a longer period of time also. So Arsenal look to be in trouble there as well. So I was tempted by Trossard, I won't lie as well, but I'd be looking at Rogers and Mbeumo. Rogers and Mbeumo are pretty much on par the same. But Trossard isn't a bad shout, but it's a fact. I don't know. It's not worth it between Mbeumo and even the Bournemouth lads in as well. I'd probably put the Bournemouth lads over Trossard as a pick too. But he could easily do well. Right, CR7 LM10. We'll get to X in one. Bear with me 2 minutes. We'll get to X. Don't worry. Right, so Barrett in there too. Nearly have this League of Ireland team locked in as well. Do let us know if you're watching or if you are playing it. The website is very laggy here too. Let's get up to Twitter then. Also, we've 9 notifications, so that means there's a lot of teams to rate. Thanks for sending them in though. Good stuff. Right. Reason for no Watkins, not selling Isaac. That's the reason for no Watkins. 12 minutes to go, right? We've enough time. CR7 LM10, let's get you up here. Must be this year here. FTBL09. This is one my brother. The upper one is his original team with 4 free transfers. What do you think lower with 3 free transfers? Vissa, Fernandez and Kluivert, or Mbeumo and Watkins. So you've got Emery in, that's fine. Wood, Isaac, Vissa, Gakpo. Keep Gakpo, wouldn't get rid of Gakpo. Don't do that. Rogers, Kluivert, Palmer, Salah, Fernandez is alright midfield. Put Vissa, Fernandez and Kluivert and Mbeumo and Watkins. Kluivert in for Bruno, maybe. Yeah, Kluivert in for Bruno. Emery in is fine. Gabriel, Kirkes, Robinson is good in defence. Rogers, Kluivert, Palmer, Salah. You have too much of in 3-5-2 there. There's too many good players. I wouldn't get rid of Gakpo, definitely not with just a knock. Just get Kluivert in for Mo there if you can, or just do Bruno to Kluivert, and that's all good there for your brother's team. Down here then, Doing Beto to die. Will Gordon play? If any suggestions, don't hesitate. Beto in, Jesus. Probably go Vissa instead of Beto. But to be honest with you, 3 goals in the last 2 games. You can't really complain with that. Gordon to Rodgers, and then you're good to go, man. If that's all right with you, that's what I'd be looking at. Right, 10 minutes to go until the deadline. Let's keep this going. Start Ahmed or Gordon. CR7 out on 10. Is that alright for you? Do let us know if that's okay. If not, we'll go back to you. Right, what else have we? Hickey, Duffy, Coyle, Benson. And we've got Mo there. Or sorry, Moose up front. Grand. Which one do a bench out of Mbeumo, Dango, Clivert, Gakpo, Isak, Wood, Palmer, Rodgers? Out of those, you're probably going to have to bench Wood. Hey again, who would you play out of Mikalenko, Hall, or Aina? Probably Aina out of those. Get Aina in the team there. Right, Kazim. Grand. We should be all good to go then. Start Mikalenko versus Crystal Palace, Hall. Mikalenko out of those. Also start Elanga over Gakpo. No, start Gakpo. Double game week. He should surely start. You'd expect him to start the Wolves game. It's only a knock. He is a doubt. Keep that in mind. But I'd be expecting him to get something. Which one do a bench out of Mbeumo, Dango, Clivert? As I was saying, yeah, probably would. Start Nico Williams or Ahmed. Always the attacker in those games. Gordon to Rodgers. Yeah, I've done it myself for -4. Might regret that, but I'd go for that. Right, making sure everyone is all right here. Good stuff. Cheers, grand. Ready to go. Yeah, all good. Just don't do the -8, so. Originally, Mikalenko, Star, and Moyes. Not worth it. Grant. Keep this going. Best 3 forward transfers got Palmer, Salah, and Mbeumo, Rodgers, and Clivert in midfield. Isak, Wood. If you can fit in Watkins, go for that. And my chat's blocked. You skip me every time. Iron Brew. Appreciate that. Sorry, apologies. Where are you? They're flowing in. Where are you? Send them in again there, Iron Brew. Really sorry, I didn't see them. But what were you saying? We'll get right to you as soon as you send them in. I'm trying to scroll up to see where you are, Iron Brew. Where are you? Let me see. Can I see you? I don't know. They're not coming up at all, Iron Brew, for some reason. But I can't see your. I can see that comment, but I can't see the rest of them. Send in what you're saying. Just do a copy and paste, and I'll get right back to you. Maybe when I was looking at the other laptop, I didn't see them there, so really do apologise on that. League of Ireland deadline in 8 minutes. Got to see your team own. Yeah, I don't even have it locked in yet. I still have to get it locked in here too. Right. Is that everyone? I have to add in one more defender and one more midfielder. Right then, we'll go. Get him in. And then 5k for a defender. Jesus, website is terrible. Iron Brew, send in the question if you can. Really do apologise. I don't know why. I can see that comment, but I don't know why the rest of them aren't coming up. Neil, I want to make one transfer from Gordon to Trossard to Luis Diaz. Gordon to Rodgers. Please don't spam the chat though. Robinson or Timber, mate, this week. Timber. Start Timber against Leicester. Right, anyone else I can throw in here? Too much in that. Fair enough. Let's throw him in. That'll do. Right, League of Ireland team is done. Just need to get that locked in. Looking for Iron Brew if he's still there. Do you start Gakpo? I'm starting Gakpo this week, yeah. Let's just get this submitted. Grand. Should I do Ahmad to Dango and then die to Vissa for a -4? Ahmad to Dango and then die to Vissa. Nothing wrong with that. Go for it. Do you start Gakpo? Yeah, Gakpo's in the team. Probably going to move it on to Rodgers as vice captain just to be safe. And that'll do. But Emery is in the team. Scroll up. I just resent. Let me have a look there now. The last one I can see, Iron Brew, is just the. My chat's blocked, and that's all I can see then. Let me see if you have anything else. Don't know why they're not coming in though. No, it's not showing up. Because it should be easy enough to see the fact that you've got the icon in as well, but I don't know why it's not coming up. But if you want to send it on Twitter quickly, then Iron Brew. I don't know why I don't know why it's not coming up though, but it should be, but it's not. Right, let's get this then into Hybro and Die to Voder Vissa. In Die to Voder Vissa. Vissa. We can't see them either, Iron Brew. Yeah, at least I'm not going mad. Don't know why they're not showing. Bench one between Bruno, Eze, Wood, Vissa, and Isaac. Eze's out, isn't he? Get Eze out. Williams, Hall, and Anderson, only one can start. Who you pick? Thanks. Williams, Hall, and Anderson, only one can start. Williams, Hall, and Anderson. Best of a bad bunch, really. Williams, maybe. Start Robinson, Arena. Start Wooder and Mbeumo. Aina and Mbeumo out of those two. Right then, we're going. Close, grand. Select captain. We're going to Hickey captain here, just for the crack. I like Patrick Hickey. He's my captain for the week in this. Iron Brew and Iniesta. Someone's messaging me here now. Paul beats it. Apologies, Paul. Right, here we go. Sells. I'll be time yet. 4 minutes. Sells, Robinson, Trent, Hall, Mbeumo, Rogers, Salah, Palmer, Gakpo, Wood. Team looks good. Messages weren't showing. Alright, next up then. Eze isn't ready, yellow flagged and played 30 minutes against. Did you say something about Eze being injured today? I'm nearly sure. Eze. Oh no, fair enough. Eze is fine. Never mind on that. So, apologies. I thought I saw a thing on that. Right, let's get this in then. So swap players. Jesus, this League of Ireland fantasy is very bad. The website. I appreciate there's a lot of people on it, but not good. Yeah, he is fine. Apologies about that. He is all good to go. Should I start Ahmed or Gakpo? Gakpo, he's got the double game week. Should I do Gordon to Rogers or just roll? I'd take a minus hit for Rogers, so yeah, I'd go for that, to be honest with you. Get that locked in. Right then, 2 minutes to go until the deadline. That's my team locked in. Been a crazy stream so far. Who would you bench then though? Gakpo is Trek, 2 decent fixtures exactly. So to start, Ahmed or Gakpo, get him in. Bench 2, Williams, Hall or Robinson. Bench 2, Williams and Hall. I'd start Robinson out of those. 2 minutes to go until the deadline. Williams, Hall and Anderson. That's alright, we got to that already. So to do Ahmed, Dango and then Die to Visser for -4. Probably would. Yeah, you've got Joe Pedro, so you probably have to move him on. How much budget do I have left? I think it was like over 2 million. Let's see there, what have we left? Yeah, 2.3 million, so plenty money in the bank. If I want to go for the likes from Mbeumo next week, keep Emery in the team maybe, and then just go for Mbeumo. I want to attack the double game week this week, so that's why I've gone for that. Don't know why. That's grand, right? Okay, 1 minute to go. You convinced me to go miles last week, Josh. Thank you. Appreciate that. That little emoji back at you then as well. Really appreciate all the new subs there then as well. We got a nice increase throughout this stream then. So big thank you for that. Really do appreciate it. We're going mad in the stream this week, up and back. It's been a crazy week, or crazy deadline stream. Fingers crossed Palmer starts off the night to a good start. And the weekend as well. Right, Rogers is vice captain, that's all fine. Salah captain, we're good to go. 1 minute to go to the deadline. Keep those questions coming in then as well. Last second transfer, no, that's me locked in. Where to go? Yeah, do what I did. I did that. Get Rodgers in for Gordon. That's what I done myself. League of Ireland team is all good there then as well. I might get that up on the stream after then too. But I'm locked in on that then as well. Let's just take a wee screenshot of that. Anyway, right, that's 6:30 at least. Before you hop off, if you wouldn't mind subscribing on the channel as well, give the stream a like then too. I really do appreciate you all tuning in then as well. Salah captain, Rodgers vice. We've got the League of Ireland team locked in as well. 50 likes on stream. Really do appreciate that for 50k overall rank. Yeah, fingers crossed Rodgers gets a nice haul. Fingers crossed. Gakpo starts. Anyway, I didn't die to Wood and Foden to Rodgers and Byrne to Kirkes. I've Clivert, I bench Foden. Thoughts? Didn't die to Wood and Foden to Rodgers. Nothing wrong with that. I've Clivert, I bench Foden. Nothing wrong with that. All good, right. Yeah, okay, all good. League of Ireland slow, so didn't even get a captain picked. Owen Doherty. Yeah, I put it on Patrick Hickey. Just about got it in. It was very, very slow, and even trying to change the transfers and that is very, very finicky also. But I don't know how I got that locked in while I was doing this stream then as well. Could have multitasking, I suppose. But yeah, right, that's another deadline out of the way. Before you go, give the stream a like if you haven't done so already. Really do appreciate it. Oh, and if you want to send in your team then as well. To be honest with you, I'm not even that knowledgeable about teams outside of Galway United as well. I've only really got into it last year since joining their media team, and but this fantasy game will help us get to know a bit more about the league anyway. But yeah, the website was very, very slow, but we got locked in before the deadline. Anything else, do send us in. 66% said Rodgers, 34% said Mbeumo, so all good there. And we got back to everyone on the Patreon somehow. But that was between the Patreon, the YouTube chat, and getting the League of Ireland team locked in. That was a stressful 45 minutes or so. Yeah, we still have a lot in the chat then as well, so any other questions, do send them in. We're on the road to 8k subs, I suppose. If we could hit that, what are we now, February? Or the end of March is doable, I suppose. We just need to keep with the good rank going. And if we do, that'll be absolutely beautiful, right? What else can we do then as well? That's all good. Throw up I didn't even get to take a screenshot of my team as well, actually, did I? Get that there before it quickly changes. All good there. Rodgers in for Mbeumo, or Rodgers in for Gordon, I should say. Right then, that's another stream done. I was considering selling Trent for Game Week 26, thinking Kirkes. Probably not. Maybe for the City game, I get know what you mean, but maybe. Gakpo has to go. Rodgers has to go again. So I've 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 for now. So I need to use my transfers accordingly up until Game Week 26 now. So need to have Game Week 29 in mind. Okay, we should have about 10 players anyway. For maybe 10 with a -4. We'll see. Right then, that's another game week done. Really do appreciate it, everyone tuning in to watch this stream. We're just about to hit 1,000 views then as well, which is great to see. And we're what are we, 34 off hitting 7.4k. League of Ireland team is locked in. Best of luck to Galway United tonight in the first game of the League of Ireland, away to Cork. Yeah, that's it for another week. Really appreciate everyone tuning in. Hopefully the arrows are green, and yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Double game week. 25. Salah, bring home the goods then. Before we go, sorry, right, Chips plan. Thank you, Salaheen. Before we go, 32 probably going to be triple captain Isaac. Bench boost probably 33, and then free hit probably 36, and then wildcard probably 30-31. William, as always, good man. I really do appreciate you tuning in as always. Yeah, that's a chip plan. Maybe I should discuss it in more detail in next week's video. I haven't really got around to they're doing the chips plan just yet. But yeah. Right, that's it. So probably gonna go watch Go United somewhere. And yeah, we'll picking them over the Chelsea game. So look, we only have Palmer. Right, I'm rambling on here. So thanks for watching. Best of luck for the week. Hope all the arrows are green. Hopefully we're still inside the top 50k after the double game week. And Rodgers makes up for the -4 hit. But yeah, as always, best of luck for the week. Go United a boo. We'll see you in the next video.